Okay, so let's get started. Thank you so much for taking the time and joining us for entertaining in style this spring season. Marisa, what have you got for us?
Well, I want to start by saying it's always great to start with a plan when it comes to any entertaining, but especially when you're thinking about spring and maybe refreshing things a bit in your outdoor area. So let's start with our menu. Time-saving options are great because we don't want to spend all our time in the kitchen and then actually miss out on our own party and spending time outdoors with family and friends. So start by looking at your menu options and ways to kind of cut down on the time. The next thing to think about is that outdoor area. What do we need to refresh? Taking stock of our outdoor space. Do we have comfortable seating? Is there a space for everyone to gather and chat easily, set down a drink? Thinking through all of that is really going to be helpful when you're planning. And then last but not least, the fun part, and that's infusing our personality into our parties. I love to do things like a seasonal spring cocktail or mocktail. Bringing in seasonal decor elements is really fun. Even party favors that kind of stick to the theme of the party event or even the season. So all of these are ways to really make our events so much more memorable.
And what kind of tips do you have for, hosting? Like let's say someone's brand new at hosting, wants to do a hosting in their backyard patio. What are your tips for that first timer as a host?
Well, I think the biggest thing is the menu, because you don't want to kind of overcommit with all of the prep work, especially when it comes to what you're serving your guests, but you still want it to be impressive. You want it to be something that's going to be able to serve a lot of different tastes and preferences. So I like to really look for options that are as delicious as they are convenient. And I found what I want to share with you from Tata Rasa. This is a brand I newly discovered. These are ready to eat authentic Indian meals. These are ready in 60 seconds. So when you think about hosting, something like this is perfect, especially for a new host, because these are still really impressive to serve. They're delicious. They're authentic flavors, sauces, spices. But what's even better is that they're on the table in 60 seconds and they're made without any artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. There's no sugar. They're vegan, dairy-free, and halal as well. So again, you're able to serve a lot of different tastes and preferences with something like this, and it's ready in a flash, and you can get these on Amazon.
What about drinks, your favorite to-go drinks to serve for a party?
Yeah, you always want to think about doing a cocktail and a mocktail option, especially now that's really important and really popular. It's just thinking about it beforehand and having that ready to go.
What about decor? What kind of like tips do you have for setting up your backyard patio for family and friends for decor styles?
Yeah, so this is super important because we want our space to be cozy and inviting. We also want to enjoy and relax there after a long day ourselves, right? So we start with the patio furniture because that's really the crucial piece to really creating the ambiance we want. So check out Big Lots because they have really affordable, unbeatable prices when it comes to patio furniture that's stylish, durable, and really high quality. So for example, this set behind me, this is the Broyhill East Lake wicker patio chair set. I love how beautiful these are. Broyhill is a name that we know and love, but this is all weather wicker. So it's really durable for the outdoor elements, which is super important. The cushions are plush, deep, comfortable, which is really important when we're entertaining and for ourselves. And then something else for decor that I think is just really overlooked sometimes is how one pillow can change the whole look of a space. And so you see, we have a few. This is a great way to bring in trending colors. So oranges are really big for this season, but the pillow selection at Big Lots is great because they have a little something for everyone. And these are outdoor pillows. So they really level up the outdoor space and kind of give that pop of color and personality.
So Big Lots is your recommendation. For more information, you mentioned for decor, for furniture, and then Amazon for food, any kind of where else that people can go for more information for the spring season.
Yeah, so I linked all of these products on my website. It's marisabrahney.com. Just go to the blog section, and I have lots more tips for you there as well for hosting and for all things seasonal. So check it out.
Okay, well, thank you, Marisa, for your time today, and take care. And thank you for all the tips and suggestions for the spring season.
Thank you, Agnes. Great to be with you.